Welcome to Biscuit Week. Bakers were given my mum's shortbread recipe, which they had to use to create the tallest structure possible.
Bagels!
Hi, I am Blaike, and I'm from year 2, and I'm going to be talking about my plan from the shortbread bake-off from week 5. These two ways are better because this one has squares, and you need to make it the tallest, and this one's really tall. But in this one is really small, so it might not do it. And also, but it's good because it makes a longer base.
We're going to make them circle shaped, and on each end of the circle there'll be a little cut that will fit together like puzzle pieces, and hopefully it will stay.
Well, here we are, planning out our biscuit designs. How are you doing, Drapers?
Good.
Yeah, so far the ideas are some sort of shortbread monster, some sort of letter A extravaganza.
Half circle.
Oh, half circle. Well, we're going to narrow these ideas down and try and come up with something that we can make really tall. Like building blocks, big tower. I can't draw it though. See? If we just make squares, we can just build them however we want. Okay, cut.
This is what it should have looked like, with the central pole touching the floor.
We're making cookies that make the long tower in the whole world.
The tallest tower in the whole world, right? And how are we building that tower?
We're building with cookies.
With cookies. And we are trying the Jenga styles, right?
Yeah.
So what is the first step?
The first step, we'll clean the water with flour.
With this? What is this?
Flour.
Sugar. This is a flour.
Yeah, sugar.
Sebastian, what are you doing?
I'm mixing the flour and butter.
The sugar and butter.
The sugar and the butter.
Until?
It's fluffy.
Until it's fluffy, that's right.
And I'm making it with Mommy's machine.
Uh-huh.
And it's so bumpy.
It is.
Yeah. We'll get the sugar around and around. And everywhere the dust. The dust is all over.
He's doing the bake-off challenge.
You think I'm doing this right?
I can't measure with that. Bruh, I'm trying to find something to eat, but there's nothing.
I think I'm doing this much better.
Thanks, Brian.
I feel like a real baker for some reason.
Yeah, she's playing this thing. Is it allowed to? No, I don't know.
Okay, time to go.
I think there's a third of that. There you go.
And that's about right. Well, we've tried to be as accurate as we can. We're you know, not musicians and artists for nothing.
Does flour make you sneeze?
Alright, so we're thinking that we forgot to blend the butter and the sugar before putting the flour in. Well, we've tried to be as accurate as we can. We're you know, not musicians and artists for nothing. But we think it's going to be fine. We're just smushing. We're smushing at the moment.
So I'm making my practice cookies.
Okay.
So I've cut out the basic shapes of them. And now what I'll do is I'll just cut a little. Can go on the top.
What's that for?
And that's so that they go together, kind of like puzzle pieces.
Are you a good baker, Dylan?
Yep, I am.
Oh, good. Lucky us.
Maybe that's enough, Rolling Josie. Like the baking.
Now that I have my dough, I think we should cut it a little bit there, a little bit bigger there, a little bit bigger there, and a bit. Well, you have to make it taller, and also you have to like it's a square, so it has some surface at the bottom. If you use a triangle, you can't balance anything at the top. The oven's at 350 and I'm gonna bake it. Now I'm gonna wait until it's 15 minutes and it's gonna turn golden and brown.
Is that a happy dance? So Sebastian, what are we doing?
We're making some bagels.
Bagels.
No, we're making some cookies. Why?
Rolling the dough, and then now we can cut our biscuits.
Wow! What can I see? Wow, flatty!
It's flat, yeah.
Hi, this is Bennett, and I'm going to use a mixer to help me with all of this butter. So, oops! I dropped the wrapper in, and sorry, I'm kind of clumsy as I have butter all over my hand. But this is a lot of butter. Now let's see. This is longer than I expected, but satisfying.
I put the dough in a Ziploc bag and rolling it using a tray as a mold. I'm cutting the blocks like a Jenga block and putting them on a baking tray. I am letting it cool and harden. This was last night's plan, and I wrote up a plan today.
Right, into the oven it goes. Bye, shortbread. Good luck. Fresh out of the oven. A little brown around the edges, but looking good in the Draper camp.
Can I eat one?
Alright, we've got our bricks out of the oven and we're just experimenting. We thought about doing a square first. We're wondering whether a triangle might make it taller, because we used 3 for a triangle instead of 4.
Okay, so what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to put them together like a puzzle piece.
Is it working?
Yeah. When I do make this, like when I'm not experimenting with it, I'll like try to make like a bottom so I don't have to hold this.
Okay, what are you doing?
So now what I'm doing is this is my second batch because I made these and then I made like a first batch and then I rolled it out and then I rolled it out again to make this batch and then after I've cut it I'm just okay. So this is my base of it. And then I should make, so this is my test one, and I think I should make it a bit more straight and a bit more even.
And much taller, right?
Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to take all the ones that haven't cracked, because some of them have little cracks in them that we can't use. Most of them are pretty good, and we're hoping we can use them.
I think the second one's leaning too much. I think we need to find a shorter second piece. Because look, see, the middle part is not tall enough that you can stack them on top of that. Try your big piece. See if the big piece fits in there. Yeah.
Yay!
There we go. Alright. Now. Okay, hold on. Whoa. Okay. You gotta be super careful when you're putting this thing together.
Stick it down the middle. Can you just pull the book out the way? Keep hold of the palm. Lift it up. So if you can put your flag.
So, hey, who have we got here?
If it falls down.
We need it to stand for 10 seconds. This is looking good. Looking good.
Start with the two biggest ones for the base, and then I am going to stack them higher.
Okay, now to put this.
I'm doing the Jenga, and after that I stacked up more pieces of shortbread.
Yeah, what are you gonna put on next?
I think this one.
Okay. Be very careful. Oh, you're leaning too much. It's gonna fall. Don't let it fall.
Okay. It's a little bit wobbly. It's a little bit wobbly, Mommy. It's a little bit wobbly.
It's okay, just be careful.
I'll just put a little bit of some more cookies. Was a little bit wobbly.
Whoa! Would you try again?
Let's measure it again to see how many inches is it, okay?
Okay, let's
Okay.
measure it.
Yes.
It is 4 inches.
Too short. Hello, this is my unfinished shortbread tower, and this is 26.5 centimeters, as you can see. Try to talk quickly, but yeah, I just baked some little blocks, and then I just piled them like Jenga, and then at that top just try to balance it out to show that I'm not cheating. Yeah. And yeah, that is my finished 26.5 centimeter shortbread tower. Thank you.
Finished, and we put a big tower at the top. It measures 27 centimeters. Thank you for watching my video. I hope my tower was the tallest.
One by one is better, maybe.
Okay. I'm almost to it. It's a little bit wobbly. It's falling down. I'll try. Oh, it fell down.
Watch out, it's going down again. Fix it so it doesn't fall. You see? Try to fix it. Yeah, good job.
How they don't fall? Ah! Go, guys.
Cookie eyes. Oh, watch out. You're doing a good job. Watch out.
I'm holding it.
Yeah, but you have to try to do it right so it doesn't fall. Uh-huh. Oh.
Oh.
Not again.
No.
Okay, watch out.
Cookie eyes.
Oh, watch out.
I'll get a measuring tape back.
How many inches tall? You count from the bottom to the top. Yeah.
Okay.
What is this number here? Look.
I'll just put it down to the left.
6 inches tall.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 25.
Good job. Okay, I think it's 10 seconds now. So I think, Sebastian, it's 8 inches tall. Oh, Sadie.
But I want.
Oh, okay.
It's 8 inches tall.
So this one should stay here. See?
Try rotating it
No, it's not hard.
over.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Hey, whoa.
12.
Alright, let's see what we got here. I'm gonna go to level height. And it appears that we're about 34 and down.
Don't touch the table. Hands off the table. Daddy, get ready with the ruler, please. Don't wobble the floor. Nobody move. Cutting them all in half. And this is what we have at the moment. It's a bit pitiful. I mean, it's taken pretty much the whole day so far. We're going to keep on attempting these towers until one of them is taller than a spoon.
590 mil.
59 centimeters.
We did our best. It wasn't exactly what we planned, but we did something, didn't we? What do you think of it? What do you think of our tower?
Good.
Yeah, it's not bad, huh? It's not very pretty.
So as you can see, I had to freeze the dough because it was kind of mushy. So now what I'm going to do is, my plan is to actually, first of all, I put it in this butter, thick like shape, because I want to cut it into small pieces like this to build my tower. So as you can see, I stacked my shortbread dough into these towers that I'm going to combine together to make a building. So it did not actually go so well. As you can see, I think we added a little bit too much butter and too little flour. So it's partially actually liquefied, which is not a good thing. So even though it didn't come out, I still had a lot of fun. Thank you for hosting this very much, Mr. Reardon. I appreciate it.
We had some great entries and attempts this week, and there was clearly a lot of resilience on display. Not everyone was able to submit a video, so here are some of the photos of the other entries. So firstly we have Ella Laws, who I'm told was kind of more focused on the aesthetics than necessarily making the tallest tower. And she's produced this tower which is at 25 centimetres tall. Next we have Mai and Aya, who created a beautiful looking tower which was 23.4 centimetres tall. Next we've got Miss Claire's shortbread shard, which again looks fantastic, and it comes in at about 28.5 centimetres. Not looking so great was my tower, which was 26.8 centimetres after having broken into many pieces. This means that this week's star baker is Devon again, with her tower of 34 centimetres, and also my parents who somehow managed to get to the lofty heights of 59 centimetres, which definitely puts mine to shame. So again, thank you for this week, and I look forward to see you next week.